This morning we got our first look at the Visa Cash App RB car, but is it a Red Bull 2.0? VCARB made no secret about the fact they'd be taking as many parts as possible from Red Bull Racing under the regulations to help increase the team's competitiveness, and their technical specification shows they've definitely done this. Firstly, their front suspension is now in the same pull rod layout as Red Bull's. This is an area they've taken parts for from Red Bull technology, but it's not just the external pull rod or wishbones. The spec says they've taken internal front suspension parts too, like the dampers and rockers. Their rear suspension is from Red Bull too, but this was also the case on last season's AlphaTauri. The sidepod inlets are far more open than the letterbox style we saw on the RB19 after some upgrades last season, and are perhaps more similar to those on the RB19's early season spec. They also share the extension of the lower part of the inlet, and the inlet is sitting higher up than we can see on the AT04's renders, helping open up the undercut of the sidepod. But we could of course see plenty of changes by the first race. What do you make of the VCARB01's design, both technically and given that it's the most colourful livery we've seen so far this year? Let us know in the comments.